and welcome back to my Keep Up Tarot channel. Today I'm going to be doing one of my subscribers recommended reading, which is on TXT member Soobin. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing his name incorrectly. Future spouse reading. While watching this video, please keep in mind that this is all for entertainment purposes only. My words does not, equal to the actual fact. It's just a prediction, and take my words with a grain of salt, not as a literal fact. And yeah, without further ado, please subscribe, like, and without further ado, let's start. Okay, so please describe who is TXT member Soobin going to marry. Who is TXT member Soobin going to marry? Who is his future spouse? Please describe the person to me. I'm going to take the top card as I always do, and one more. Okay, this one. TXT member Soobin, future spouse. This one. TXT member Soobin, future spouse. This one. TXT future spouse. TXT Soobin, future spouse. Going to take the top card as I always do. Okay, so let's see what cards did we actually get. Okay, so for Soobin, future spouse, we got the card of the God, the card of Avenger. From the Tarot's point of view, we got two cards from Major Arcana, which is the Judgment card and the card of the Strength. And from the Oracle that I own, I got the card of the Sun in Scorpio, Endurance. So right off the bat, this is a person who has went through very tough situations in their life where they were constantly judged in a way which left them feeling so insecure about their own personal beliefs, personal looks, and so on. Since we got the card of the God, it talks about a person who is very compassionate, very friendly, but this is also someone who has almost this sort of like aura around them, which for example, it feels like you can't approach them, it almost feels like they are very cold, very egoistic, narcissistic in a way, but actually deep down they hiding, their true loving side, which I believe that Soobin, when they get in relationship, may see this side of them, but I feel like their personal looks, aura, gives you this sort of impression that they are very cold, very unloving, because they are hiding that loving and this sort of beautiful side of them, because they went through so much pain and so much strength was required in order for them to move on and keep going with their head held high. We also got the card of Avenger. This is a person who wants justice, who wants balance, and in behalf of society or oneself. This is someone who is a planner, someone who is also a big believer, and also someone who can endure even toughest of situations in order to keep moving, in order to be themselves. As well as that, we also got the card, as I mentioned, Sun in Scorpio. So this is a card that uh, the Sun and the Scorpio combination describes a person who is aware of the extreme qualities in his or her character. Passion in the broadest sense rules such character lives. What they care about, they are devoted to. To some people with this aspect seem rather secretive, but the truth is that they would rather remain silent than give a watered down version of what they believe. In order to achieve that which is desired, this person is prepared to expend phenomenal energy. Some Scorpions display a strong sensitivity to the thoughts and feelings of other people, and an intense drive to investigate and understand the nature of things around them. Scorpio is the sign of extremes and usually indicates a need to take a new path in life. This may manifest as a desire to study such subjects as psychology, philosophy, or mysticism. It is obvious good if some Scorpions are able to use these abilities in an effective way, and as such people are potential leaders, it would be surprising if they did not run their own business, department, or other venture. When this card is selected, it indicates a compulsive curiosity in the deeper mysteries of life and an intent in self-improvement through strength of will. Often the card draws attention to a period in which a great challenge must be met with equal tenacity. Some dealings with taxes, legal matters, or the handling of finances will be prominent to this person's life and to this person's maybe personality. As well as that, we also got two cards from Major Arcana from the Tarot, which are the Judgment and the Strength card. And these cards together embody transformation or some sort of, I don't know, resilience. The Judgment card right here suggests that Soobin's future spouse might be reflective, open to change, or maybe somehow possess some sort of strong sense of purpose to themselves and to other people. Maybe they have strong goals that they want to reach and so on. Subin's future spouse may have undergone significant personal growth, often seeking deeper truths and understanding their life's calling. As well as that, we also got the card of the Strength, which is an indication of a courageous, compassionate, and patient type of person. This person that we are talking about may face challenges with grace and have an inner strength that inspire other people. This person balances their emotional intelligence with the ability to confront difficulties head on, often using their kindness as a powerful tool. Overall, this is an individual is likely a force for positive change, able to inspire other people while remaining grounded and steadfast. I would even guess that maybe this person is introverted type of personality. They like to keep uh, for themselves, and maybe they could at times feel a bit lonely, but I think that they also have like couple of close friends that they usually hang out with, and I think that it could be a bit difficult to actually you know uh, get in contact with this person because they are so for themselves that it's actually really interesting. As well as that, we are also going to look into their possible connections. So what will be the connection between Soobin and this person that we are talking about, his future spouse? What will be the connection? One card only if it is possible, this one. What will Soobin and his future spouse will have in common with one another? I'm going to take this one. This one. And what will be the challenges of this relationship? This. And I'm also going to take a card from a deck that I recently bought. So, what will be the connection between Soobin and his future spouse? What will be the connection between Soobin and his future spouse? One card only. This one. What will Soobin and his future spouse will have in common with one another? Soobin is from TXT, K-pop group. What will Soobin and his future spouse will have in common with one another? I'm going to take the top card, as I always do. And what will be the challenges of this relationship between Soobin from TXT and his future spouse? What will be the challenges of this relationship? One card only. This one, the top one. Okay, the sun is shining. I'm sorry, the lighting is really, really bad. So what will be the connection between Soobin and his future spouse? So we got the cards of the Temperance and the card from the Oracle, the card of Breath of the Cosmos. And it says, my will to my will, micromanaging the universe. My will to their will. Actually, really, really positive cards. I do think that this relationship is going to be, feels like yin and yang at first. I think that Soobin will meet his other, his potential future spouse through luck, through like completely unexpected, and it's going to be really, really refreshing. The combination of Temperance and the Breath of the Cosmos signifies a harmonious connection between two people that emphasize balance and universal alignment. Temperance represents moderation, patience, and the blending of different aspects into cohesive whole. This suggests that their relationship is grounded in cooperation, mutual respect, and desire to find common ground. They complement each other, creating a stable and nurturing dynamic. Breath of the Cosmos signifies a sense of connectedness to the universe and a higher purpose. It indicates that their bond transcends the ordinary, suggesting a spiritual or profound connection that encourages growth and exploitation of shared dreams and aspirations. Together, these two cards suggest a relationship characterized by balance, purpose, and a deep understanding of each other's journeys, fostering both personal and collective growth. Okay, so their connections seem really, really positive and balancing. They balance each other out and they understand each other really, really great. Now we move on, what will they have in common with one another? For that, we got the cards of the Fool and the card of Catherine Laborde, which is a patroness of miraculous healing, and it says at the bottom right here, I am ready to heal. I am worthy of miracles meant for me. So the combination of the Fool and Catherine Laborde cards suggest that the two people share a sense of innocence, exploration, and a deep commitment to their beliefs or purpose. So the Fool card, if you are familiar with tarot, it suggests a card that represents new beginnings, spontaneous, people, and willingness to embrace the unknown. This indicates that, Soobin and his future spouse are open-minded and adventurous, and they are both willing to take the risks and explore new experiences together to reach their goals, to reach their dreams. And Saint Catherine Laborde, known for her visionary experiences and dedication, embodies faith, guidance, and perseverance in following one's calling. This suggests that both individuals are driven by a strong sense of purpose and may support each other in their spiritual or personal journeys. Together, both Fool and the card from the oracle indicate a connection which is based on shared curiosity, a desire for growth, and mutual commitment to their ideals, encouraging each other to embark on new adventures with faith and enthusiasm. And as of for challenges, what cards did we get for that? We got the card of Knight of Swords, and from the oracle, Magical Getaway, which is says at the bottom, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So I think that challenges of this is that, both of them may hide their relationship at first. um, these cards highlight a challenge in relationship that revolves around impulsiveness and the need for deeper understanding. uh, you know this decision to date, for example, could have been a hasty decision, or that these two cards could represent some sort of communication problems that lack thoughtfulness, potential leading to misunderstanding or conflicts. Uh, you know, Before doing anything, they should, require careful consideration. Um, it could, as a challenge, it could mean that the challenge itself lies in balancing the knight's urgency with the thoughtful approach needed to navigate the gateway. It may be essential for both partners to slow down, communicate communicate openly, and ensure that they are ready for the changes ahead, fostering a deeper connection as they move forward. The fans could also, pinpoint, or they are dating, this person could be some sort of famous as well, but it could also not be the case. But just somehow then the fans will, notice that this relationship, they will have to really think about how will they communicate about this communication and how will they move forward, because communication is key in a relationship. And now we'll move on to the most controversial but probably the most interesting part for you guys, which is I will try and potentially look into the possible zodiac signs that could be found in this person's birth chart. And what do I mean by that? It doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign. Of course, it could indicate that, but it could also, be their Mars, their Moon, their Venus, and any other sign in their bar chart. So for this part, I'm going to use the oracle of the radiant sun and this little corner which tells me the sign. So without further ado, what are the signs, zodiac signs, that could be found in Soobin from TXT, future spouses, birth chart? What are the main signs? What are the most dominant signs in this person's birth chart? We got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So what cards are they? Let's see. We got two cards for Gemini, one card for Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Sagittarius. So what is interesting, that the Sun is in Leo, according to the cards. The Mars is in Sagittarius. The Venus could be either between Gemini or Taurus, and the Moon is as well Gemini, and we also got for Aquarius. So overall, Gemini cards are A, Sagittarius and Leo are fire, Taurus is earth, and Aquarius is also air. So three cards that represent air, two cards for fire and one card for earth. We did not get any water elements, and the most significant, at least as it seems to according to the cards, are the earth elements in their birth chart. So yeah, I'm not sure if this reading made any sense to you. I tried my best. As I mentioned at the beginning, please take my words with a grain of salt, not as a literal fact. And yeah, without further ado, please subscribe, like, and goodbye.